In this question, different statements regarding the structure of PCl5 molecule are given. We have to identify the incorrect statement from the options. First of all, let's see the structure of PCl5 molecule. From this diagram, it is clear that it has a trigonal bipyramidal geometry. Phosphorus is the central atom which is surrounded by 5 chlorine atoms. 3 chlorine atoms are forming equatorial bonds and other 2 chlorine atoms are forming axial bonds. And the phosphorus contains 5 electrons in their valence shell. All these 5 electrons are using to make 5 covalent bonds with chlorine atoms. So here there is no any lone pair of electrons. It contains 5 bond pairs. Now let's come to the statements given here. In the first statement, it says that PCl5 possesses two different chlorine-phosphorus-chlorine bond angles. This is a correct statement because as we discussed before, these 3 chlorine atoms are equatorial position, so they will form a bond angle 120 degree. At the same time, the bond angle between one axial and one equatorial chlorine atom is 90 degree because they are perpendicular to each other. So the first statement is the correct one. The second statement says that all the 5 phosphorus chlorine bonds are identical in length. This is a wrong statement because these 3 equatorial phosphorus chlorine bonds are similar in their length, but this is different from that of the axial phosphorus chlorine bond length. Hence, option B is the incorrect statement. In option C, it says PCl5 exhibits sp3d hybridization. This is also correct because in order to make 5 covalent bonds with chlorine atoms, phosphorus has to hybridize one s orbital, 3 p orbital and 1 d orbital. So the hybridization of phosphorus is sp3d. Hence option C is also correct. In option D, it says that PCl5 consists of 5 phosphorus chlorine sigma bonds. This is also a correct statement because all these phosphorus chlorine bonds are single bonds, so they should be sigma bonds. So among these 4 statements, the incorrect one is option B, which is the correct answer.